Covering the Northern Bahamas, you're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Tourism, in conjunction with the People to People program, hosting a special gathering in the Princess Isles area in recognition of its ambassadors who contributed to the program this year. The party's theme, Orange Splash, representing the logo on the islands of the Bahamas and the backdrop of the ocean, gave attendees the experience one can only get whilst on the island. Assistant Manager of Product Development in the Ministry of Tourism, Antoinette Neely, says, as of late, the People to People program has been stagnant, but it is growing.
People to People program is a program where visitors can sign up and be matched with an ambassador, either through interest, hobby, or occupation. And the ambassadors then throw them the island through their eyes, show them our culture, our history, our music, and our food.
Providing entertainment, the Jaguars pop band singing popular songs by Bahamian artists. Neely notes that the program exists to promote economic growth, and events such as the Orange Splash will be used as a tool to stimulate local business in Grand Bahama.
Right now we are doing mobile pop-up tea parties in various areas once a month. We've had one at the Port Lucaya Market in January. We had one in February at the harbor. So we're going to continuously look for places where visitors can go and try out, sample our bush teas. Now we're going to look at other venues where there are businesses so they can also benefit from what we are doing as well.
Now it's time for our Grand Exploration segment. Tonight, our Megan Shepherd takes us to a hidden gem in the International Bazaar, which specializes in not one, but two Bahamian delicacies.
It is a hidden gem tucked away just adjacent to the International Bazaar. The Garden Bar is a family-owned and operated restaurant specializing in what they have dubbed Crab Fest and Gully Wow. Owner Drexel Porter says that his brother, Oscar Porter, initially opened and ran the restaurant, but unfortunately he passed away in 2008. Now, the Garden Bar continues to cater to Bahamians that have a craving for a taste of down-home cooking, just like your grandmother used to do back in Andres.
Boiled crab and dough, the crab soup, crab and rice at the time, stuffed crabs. When he was around, we never did the crab and grits. The crab and grits was something that I personally introduced because we needed something else to add there. And so we introduced the crab and grits and added salt beef and count that's cooked in it.
Now, the bar is also famous for its specialty drink, Gully Wow. Porter says that they've been making the specialty drink fresh daily for a number of decades.
A lot of people would come and they try our gully washing, and then their response would be like, wow, you know? So I kind of, I used the same wow, so instead of calling it gully wash, I now call it gully wow. So people say, well, why do you call it wow? I say, well, you put the wow in our gully.
The open-air outdoor restaurant features quirky signs around the bar and Bahamian and Junkanoo decor. And what's more Bahamian than crabs? That's right, you can often find live crabs tied to the bar. Porter says they wanted to add a personal touch unique to the Garden Bar.
It served its purpose because people would come and they'd sit, they want to take a picture. They sit there and they say, you know, they'll ask questions like, is that real? And then, you know, sometimes I say to them, well, no, it's you know, you just wind it up and it goes, okay. But no, it adds a different touch to what it is that we do here.
And they even serve free food. Porter explains.
Okay, we never charge you for the food, we charge you for the flavor. Okay, so you pay for the flavor and the food is free.
So if you're looking for a taste of Andres or a refreshing Gully Wow, the Garden Bar should be your next exploration on Grand Bahama. Megan Shepherd, ZNS Network News.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome. Robin from Nassau sent this question. Dr. Pratt, my mother has heart disease I notice that sometimes I also get pain in my chest, even though it's only for a short period. What are some ways to prevent heart disease? Heart disease describes a collection of conditions that affect your heart, such as any heart defects you may have had when you were born, blood vessel diseases, and heart rhythm problems, what we call arrhythmias. Although heart disease is a leading cause of death, you do not have to accept this as your fate. You may not have the power to change some of the risk factors of heart disease like family history, sex, or age, but there are some prevention steps that you can take. The key is adopting a heart-healthy lifestyle. By implementing the following prevention tips, you can avoid heart disease. Don't smoke or use tobacco. Exercise for at least 30 minutes for 5 days a week. Eat a heart-healthy diet. Maintain a healthy weight. Get enough sleep, and get a regular health checkup. If you have a question about living a heart-healthy lifestyle and need tips on how to lower your risk for developing heart disease, please drop it in my question box at the hospital or at any of our Grand Bahama community clinics. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Jay Philippe has a check on sports when we come back.